Ghana's lithium agreement with Barari DV is facing strong opposition from various stakeholders, including civil society organizations, environmental experts, as well as activists. George Queenan was in lithium-rich communities in the Fantiman district of the Central Region to seek the views of residents on the deal, considered one of the best in Ghana's history.
Farming is the mainstay at Krofu, one of the towns found to be endowed with lithium. Kwame Esele, a farmer, cultivates a 2-acre cocoyam, plantain and coconut plantation. His greatest fear is losing this inheritance should Atlantic Lithium be given the green light to mine in the community.
I have everything here. I have my cassava, I have my plantain. All I need is my fish or something like that. And you are telling me you are coming to evacuate me. I'll leave my farms. I can't come here again. It's going to be a whole problem on the community as a whole.
Kwame tells me the negatives outweigh the positives.
They had a meeting last week and they were telling us that even though the government is saying it's 15 years, they may stay longer than that. If you tell me because of the lithium that you are coming to develop my community, does it mean that if we don't have lithium, this community will be left behind?
The lithium debate has always been a topic for discussion at the Youth Parliament here at Krofu since its discovery.
We are going to evacuate you. We are going to send you here. This is what we are going to give you. Tell us that we are going to use cyanide, we are going to use this type of chemicals that have side effects. If we are not okay with it, we let you know that we are not okay. But for now, right now that we are not having the engagement, we don't have the understanding of what is going to happen, we are going to resist everything that they bring.
The leaders are not concerned about us. They are only doing what pleases them.
We cannot only concentrate on the little benefits and forget the repercussions.
Krofu is deprived in terms of development, and this is evident in the adjoining communities, including Ewoya, Krampakrom, and Anochi. The public basic school at Krofu, for instance, is in a bad state. At Ewoya, it was until this year that authorities put up the school. Migration of the youth to peri-urban communities is prevalent due to lack of jobs. Despite these, residents say they would rather endure their current predicament than being shortchanged, even though the deal is expected to come with its associated development. The possibility of resettlement cannot be overruled in the area of lithium mining, experts reveal. As houses continue to be marked in these communities, residents are concerned why such information is not forthcoming.
It's been a week since our houses were marked. We need to know now if we will be resettled.
There are landowners who are equally concerned.
The land is for us. We can take our own decision very soon. By next week, the petition Speaker of Parliament.
Already, demarcations have been made in areas earmarked for the exploration of the mineral. At the Anoche Forest Reserve, there were footprints of exploration.
During prospecting some 7 to 8 years ago, this very area at Anoche was used as a dump site. And so whatever you see here are samples of lithium, which actually is at the center of attraction.
Although beneficial, President of the Africa Institute of Extractive Industries, Dr. Tony Obin, explained some portions of the deal could be reviewed.
I definitely think that the project must come up by all means, but government and the country must derive optimal benefit from that.
The former CEO of the Minerals Commission says government failed to take advantage of Ghana's mineral endowment.
If you don't open up things, if in the negotiations, in the discussions, if you think that you can only do it with chiefs, you are making a huge mistake. Sometimes the chiefs don't represent everybody. So allow the stakeholders, women, men, boys, girls, even just have their samples, have their representatives there. There's a case in Papua New Guinea where a whole project, a huge project, came to a halt because of poor engagement.
The Ghana-Barari DV deal may be the best according to government, but it will require more than just paperwork to reach a level of agreement appreciable to all stakeholders. George Queenan, TV3 News, Anoche, Infantima Municipality, Central Region.
Compelling story by George Queenan there. We are going to keep an eye closely on this lithium conversation. When we do get further and better particulars, we'll bring that to your attention. On to some other stories now.